Hi guys, here we are, the finale of Horizon Zero Dawn. Can you believe that it's already here for the fourth time? We are playing through Horizon Forbidden West live on Twitch, 5 p.m. GMT on Tuesdays. If you want to catch up with me then, my link is in the video description below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you at the end of this video. Surprise! Future Lady Autumn here! If you guys were around for this live stream a couple of weeks ago, you'll know that I was having some major technical issues, and no one told me. So I spent the first, maybe 2 hours of this stream totally muted. No one could hear anything I was saying, which is totally fine. It just means that now you have future Lady Rawthorn trying to guess what I was thinking at the time, and you've got voice over me for the first 2 hours of this video. I think at this point I was trying to work out what it was that I wanted to do. So we decided a couple of weeks ago that we were gonna do all of the Nuke figures, we were gonna do all of the vantage points, we were gonna collect all of the flowers, we were gonna hand them in Meridian just before we went and did the final mission. So that's what we're doing. We might discover a couple of campfires as well at some point, but it's... Oh, and we have that one lasted corrupted zone to do. I remember. I'm making this up as I go along, guys, so I'm really sorry. Not sorry. I seem to be taking my time here, deciding what to do. I think I just can't, if I remember correctly, I just can't decide where I want to start. Do I want to start from the bottom and work my way up? Do I want to start at the top and work my way down? Do I want to go left to right, right to left? I don't know why this was such a hard decision for me. But there we go. Right, we're going for this metal flower. It's just below the cauldron. That's where we rescued, what's her name? The Nora girl who wanted to kill the Kaja guard. I can't remember what his name was now. Fuck. But that's what we're doing. And I load in, and there's a giant shipbird in the distance. I spawn in and see I'm completely surrounded by machines. Wonderful. So I'm probably thinking, I have to kill them to get past them. Do I have the resource space to pick up all of the bits? I'm low on blaze. I'm always low on blaze. It seems it's a reoccurring theme in this game. Oh, look at all that space. I got loads of space. Come on now, past Lady Rawthorn. Yeah, top up our ammunition. And go hide in a bush. Yes. The red-haired girl hiding in the red-topped grass. Damn long legs. Now we have to be really, really quiet. Because we have to catch the webbit. Thinking about options. What we're gonna do, guys. Because they do have the wind blowing ability to, you know, see me. Yeah. It's the first time I've ever properly used the triple stack or the double stack of arrows on a bow. I've never used that before. Even in all of my previous playthroughs, it's not something I ever utilised until now. He's hurting. His chest is exploding. Just walks away. He looked everywhere apart from the one place that I actually was, which is fucking hilarious. Holy fuck. That was impressive. It did damage to the other guy too. Look at me go. I'm being calm as a cucumber here. I fucking hate cucumber. That's a story for another day. I just want to search everywhere but the grass that I'm stood in. Oh, that's right. Go on, do it.
Yeah, finish you in one.
Oh, but now I'm seen. He sees me, he sees me! Whoa! Okay, his chest exploded. I was surprised. I don't know why I was surprised, but I was surprised at how quickly you go through arrows when you are using the triple shot.
Good hit.
It just, I don't know why it surprised me, because obviously you're using 3 times the arrows, so you're gonna run out of arrows 3 times as fast. Like, I understand the math, I think I was underestimating, like, how many arrows I actually just had in my quiver. It's one thing that crossed my mind when I was playing, and I'm not sure if I actually said it out loud at any point. I have to collect all the things, all the loot. Because, you know, we are loot whores. Nice! 1 shot, 1 kill. This is so fucking satisfying. I'm only now realising that during this entire playthrough I probably should have put my camera on the other side. Like, you guys are missing half of what I'm seeing. Like, you're only seeing half of my weapon wheel, you're not seeing any of the loot. What was I thinking? I'm gonna have to rethink this for Horizon Forbidden West now. If you guys didn't know, we are currently playing through Horizon Forbidden West, live on Twitch and YouTube, Friday, 5 PM GMT. Oh, is it still GMT? No, we're on summertime. We're on summertime now. No, it's British summertime. Yeah, those places are ongoing. It's the only playthrough I have going live on YouTube at the moment. Saves me a lot of editing. things like this. Although it does mean that I can't do things like this when there are technical issues, because I'm not editing the videos first.
Okay.
But
They're heading back.
it's a more authentic experience, right? Totally. Lots and lots of loot. Jesus Christ, it's everywhere. Yeah. You guys have gone 18 weeks with this and not said anything to me? Honestly, guys. I'm joking, of course. But all in the process of content creation, you know. You live and you learn. I now have learned and will endeavour to do better for you next time. Fox. Lint hooks. Grr. Does it see me? Do I just run in and get it, or do I take on these glint hawks? I cannot remember. Grab it. Ah yes, they go in circles and take turns, don't they? Whilst one sits on the edge there, the others go in a circle. And then when they come around, they swap places. So there's always a bird in the air. And sneak attacks are hard. That's fine. Look at that! Like a ninja. In and out. No one even knew I was there. Well, they think they may have seen something, but you know, they can't be sure. That's why it's a question mark above their heads and not an exclamation point. Alright. We've got, I think, like 2 flowers left. Maybe 1. Yeah, here at this, is it a cauldron that was here or something? I ran in here totally forgetting that people the people respawned, so I was like, oh shit, gotta get into cover quickly, gotta kill them all. And it was quite the fight here was quite good. I fucked it up, but I recovered quite quickly. 3 people up there, 4 on the ground. So I try and silent strike the second guy walking towards us, but I think the first guy hears or sees or something. Or not.
Okay.
Get over here! She's coming!
Oh, run out of ammo! He sees me. Nice hip shot. Is it glass? But this is me looking for the flower. Look at him stumble forwards. You know, I don't normally watch through my
That's right. No
playthroughs
one here.
after the fact, and it's actually quite funny. I'm enjoying it because there's things I'm seeing and appreciating that I don't in the moment, like the way that guy fell. Holy shit, that was hilarious. God damn it! That so should have hit. Now it's just an arrow floating in the air because it was, you know, blocked by something non-existent.
Keep moving and keep.
GG's. Twofer. That's it. Now, we're gonna go and run around and try and find the flower, only to realise that it's not inside the compound. And I didn't need to do any of that because I could have just run around the outside and grabbed it. Yay. Oh, look at those freeze ballowbacks. They're so much hard work. Bellowbacks in general. They are complex creatures. Vantage point next. Oh, we're gonna run? Okay. Stealth swimming. Bumped on a salmon. Is it a salmon? Fucking hilarious. It was. Or trout. It was a trout! Don't see me! Running! Made the campfire green. Let's go to the vantage point. Carry on running.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Okay, Aloy. Don't worry about it. Why did we decide to run there? Maybe there wasn't a campfire close enough? Come on, Aloy, mountain goat like you've never mountain goated before. No, we're going around the outside. Ooh. That was a fall. You know, the concentration on my face is fucking hilarious. I'm gonna have to sit back and relax a bit more, I think. Okay, we're doing a climb. Gotta get up to that vantage point. Slow jump! Slow jump! Aloy makes a lot of grunting noises when doing this. I haven't noticed her doing it in Horizon Forbidden West, but I'm gonna be on the lookout for it now.
A pocket shitstorm tore day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early, so it was just the two of us. When we stayed up and watched the Perseids. After, as we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Nice. Where are we going next? Nothing left down here. No, there's a flower there on the left. Vantage point and a flower on the right. A Banuk figure. A flower on the left. There's 4 flowers left. 3 vantage points and a Banuk figure, I believe. So where are we gonna go? Now we just swim straight across to the flower. Ignoring the snapmaws to our left. Anyone gets suspicious, we can just duck under the water and swim silently for a bit. And hopefully we won't run out of oxygen. I gotta admit, the swimming in Horizon Forbidden West is fucking amazing. Grab it and go.
What made these flowers?
Now there is a vantage point to our left. I think we leave that till last because it's right next to Meridian. So let's go and do that vantage point, I guess, and we're gonna get that campfire on the way probably. It is like down low on sea level, so I might not be able to get close enough to it to turn it green as I'm running across the top to get to the vantage point, but we'll see. Floating lanthorn with blue loot. Or something to see every day. Oh! Ow! Well, only my shield took damage there, so that's fine. Something's pissed. Are those Glinthawk? I bet you they're fucking Glinthawk. Don't see me. Ow. That's it.
safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Just run up there. There we go. Climbing the rocks, like a master rock climber that we are. Here we go. Do the cache first, and
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
okay. Oh, we did get that campfire. Nice. There's 2 campfires there I didn't get lit. This is me looking for a flower. Thinking it might be down in the canyon. I don't think it is. But it being up here means I have to fight or sneak my way past all of these, are they Lancehorns with chargers as guards? Ravagers. Wonderful. These I can shoot their guns off and attack them with them. Can't decide what to do, clearly.
Here they come.
I'm being super quiet so that Mr. Ravager can come and investigate what just happened. Come Come on, little Ravager. Come closer. Not really that little, is it?
I thought they'd go on forever.
Yes, Ravager. Oh, we're overriding. Okay, because he can take out all the other guys, or the lance horns. Oh yeah, we can repair him as well. I'm sorry, Mr. Ravager. I didn't mean to do damage to you. Well, I did, but you weren't my friend at the time, so. Yes! Look at him use that gun. See, and none of them are. Whoa!
No turning back.
GG's. Thank you, Mr. Ravager. Oh, he went down. Vessel. Oh, how do I get up? Right. There we go. Yes, all of the things. Those are my rocks. You gotta pick them back up. Always gotta have a full inventory of rocks. Alright, let's go find this metal flower. Nice. Where to next? Up to the corrupted zone and the metal flower and the Banuk figure. There's a nice threesome right there. Why did I choose to go here? Oh, was it the merchant? Did I need a merchant? Probably wanted the merchant. There he is. He's just appeared on my HUD thing. Hi, Mr. Merchant. Can I please sell you all of the things? Open all the treasure boxes first. Wire, braiding, weapons coils, lenses, metal vessels, chill water blaze, ridgewood. Right. Now let's sell you all of the resources. We're okay for hearts, it looks like. Single stacks of lenses. Oh, there's a stack of desert glass there that can go. I'm second guessing myself looking at these. Stack of desert glass can go. Fishbone, fine. Metal burn. Chill water can always go. Meat fast travel packs, fine. Accidental pickups of herbs, always good to go. Well, let me sell the special mods. Sell everything else. I don't use shock, I don't use corrupt, I don't use any of that. I just use fire. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Hurt. Oh, I've got to buy all the blaze. Yeah. Always running low on blaze. What are we going up to? 350? Just, no, okay. Okay, now we have some space. Let's go to the corrupted zone. Oh, great. I spawned in and immediately am seen by chargers.
Look out, long leg!
I have helper friends.
I'm done. For the rightful party. I'm not gonna die.
Low and quiet does it.
Ooh. That was a good dodge and roll. Ah, close. Ow. Quick, quick, quick! No, don't. Oh, fuck. Gotta get their guns off the top of their heads, honestly. They're so fucking dangerous. My aim is atrocious, clearly. I can dodge out of the way when it comes to the guns on their heads, and at least I can pick up the guns on their heads that came off their heads. Ow. Anyone else? Anyone else want a piece? No? Good. Put it down. Loot all the shit. Let's carry on. Oh, I see them in the distance.
Must be fascinating.
Coming
If
to
they know something.
investigate. How was they don't see me? Fine. Oh, he sees me. Ooh, charges are hard fucking work. As you say, thank you, kind friends. You saved me.
It was as inevitable as sunset.
Hope you don't mind me taking the loot from your kill, because you're just gonna stand there and stare at it
Machines have
anyway.
grown more dangerous, but no more dangerous than we are.
Let's go to the corrupted zone with a Ravager cannon. I don't know why I didn't think of this the first time I played, to be honest. I mean, I suppose I might not have known any better. It's so many years since my first playthrough. Or second. No, pick it up. Here we go. Shit. Behemoths. Got you! Behemoths is the hard thing. I'm intently watching here. Like, I'm invested all over again in what is happening, and I played it the first time. Woo! Where did you come from? Death. Death. And death. Yeah.
Rope's
That was
giving.
so fucking easy. And you know, I've been putting off this corrupted zone for the entire playthrough up to this point because I remember it being an absolute bitch. And I just made it look like a piece of piss. So much loot. Like, there is loot fucking everywhere. Who needs heals? I don't need heals. I've got my shield. Metal flower next. Let's go. That away. Rabbit. Bunny. If I were a flower, where would I be? Somewhere near that grazer. Lovely. Can I go over
Ouch.
this, or do I have to go around? I can't remember if I can successfully mount and go. Oh, I can. Okay, okay. Ooh, that's a long way up. Where is it? There. Great. Birds. I hate
Oh
the
boy.
birds. Things in the air. Surprisingly, are not my priority. They can't do immediate damage that I can't dodge from. Whereas the guys around can do immediate damage. So whoop. Did I get the metal flower? Can't remember. I think I did. But I also think that I couldn't remember if I got the metal flower, which is why I'm running back.
This'll do.
And I think picking up this cannon saved my life, once again. So I go all the way back to the metal flower to see that actually, yes, I have picked it up. Woo! How many bullets have I got left? 32? GG's. Well done, well done.
Rare part.
Heals. For the first time in fucking ages, we need heals. All of the good loot. And because we disappeared, the Ravagers respawned. Did that stick to us? Yes, it did. Come on, Mr. Ravager. That was unnecessary. I found him and found out. But more loot, which is fine. Now for the Banuk figure. The tall neck in the distance. Immediately surrounded by machines. Wonderful.
I have to come here. I'm better off wearing my disguise.
That's okay, Aloy. We're not going to Sunfall. We're just going to be around it. Slow-mo jump! Slow-mo jump! Slow-mo jump's cool and all, but after the first, like, 2 times you see it, it just gets annoying. Where do I go? Where do I go? Why am I being stupid? Go down? Where do I go? I'm so confused. This is what's going through my head right now. Why can I not figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going? Oh, I got it. We go up. That was a moment for me. Slow-mo jump. Da, 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 da. I haven't got a pole to keep me balanced. Almost there. I can see it. Hey, Mr. Banuk figure. Vantage point next, and a flower.
A storm blowing in. Moves like water.
Quick save. It's been a while. I can go entire streams without saving. Why one of the channel point redemptions is to remind me to save my game. Oh, we're mountain goating up. Because why go the actual way? Mountain goating's much more fun anyway. Whoops, or not. That was supposed to be a crit. Should have done that in the first place. I'd have known that they'd be one-shot, one kills with a fucking blast bomb. Here's the
Back to your
vantage point.
business.
We gotta get what's in the supply crate first. And then we scan.
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Okay. Metal flower and vantage point. I think that's all we've got left. Oh, and the vantage point next to Meridian, of course. So let's fucking go.
Scrabbling a bit.
I ran straight past some heals on the right there that I did not see at the time. Mountain goat style. I got those heals. I guess that's okay. Lint hawk. Grr. Yeah. Oh, there we go. They've seen me now.
That hurt.
Yeah. Death to you, bird. Now, I am looting as I go here rather than waiting for them all to be dead. For the simple reason of, I've got a very limited area in which to fight. And I'm on a cliff edge. So I need them. I need to loot them as soon as they go down. Otherwise, they'll probably end up falling off the edge of the cliff, and I won't be able to loot them. I am looting as I go. Slightly more dangerous for obvious reasons, but that guy doesn't want to die. There we go. See, he almost fell off the cliff. Okay, where's this vantage point? Oh, it's not vantage point, it's metal flower. I forgot what we were here for, okay? Let's go. Last vantage point. I don't know, so I think I said this when I was streaming. I couldn't quite figure out why this vantage point wasn't done. Because obviously it you know, I come up here very early on in the game, and if oh fuck,
All right.
I didn't realise that there were three machines here. I think what happened was beginning of the game had decided that I wasn't going to do the vantage points. And then later on in the game had decided that I was going to do the vantage points. I don't normally come back. Up here in particular because there's just nothing up here really once you've done the quest. Die! You. They've all fucked off and left me to it. Gather my loot and I'll take him out later.
Calm, calm.
Okay, all the loot. All the important loot anyway. Anything else I leave behind by accident is just whatever at this point. Am I going to check how much ammunition I've got? No, I'm just going to run for it. Sounds like me. And it sounds like a good idea. Oh, I'm full? Fine.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
How dare you electrocute me? Woo! Explosions! I like explosions. Explosions! Oh, did you guys see that there's a Borderlands 4 coming? It's in development at the moment. I have mixed feelings, but I'm hoping for a good one. The publisher's gone
Definitely not scrap.
back to being the Take-Two. So I'm excited. That'll be another game we play on release. On PC release. No, on Steam release. Because there's a very realistic possibility it'll go to Epic first, like Borderlands 3 did. I couldn't find the fucking handholds to climb up this thing for love nor money. I was really
heavy.
struggling.
Well, it's going white.
I have no idea why. They're right here. I ran past them like twice. But it's towards the end of... It's not even towards the end of stream. We're like an hour in. More glint hawks. Wonderful. You gonna come and get me? You gonna come and get me, sir?
You're alert.
Ow. Ow. Motherfucker. Die. Thank you. Who's your friend? Hi, friend. Just gonna stare at me from up there. He doesn't seem to want to come down. Interesting. Because there's no one else around. Just him and me. Atta boy.
It's off.
Boom. Explosion. GG. No one else? No? Alright. Just do a perimeter check just in case. No? Alright.
A pocket shitstorm tour. Day 1. Where better to start than at the end? Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first. Then everything else. And I mean everything.
Alright, let's go loot. Fuck. Let's go loot these glint hawks. And I think this is the point at which I realise that I have no sound. So we're going to pause. We're going to go quiet for a second, and I'm going to let past me pick up from here. It was nice talking to you all, and I'll see you at the end of the video. There you go. You should be able to hear me now. Hi, Jedi. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn, the second finale, where there has been no audio for the first hour and 19 minutes of stream. Magical Fairy Wizard, I blame you. I've been streaming for an hour and a half with no mic. Yeah. Nope. Normally I do. I don't know why I didn't. Or at least I normally glance over to make sure that, you know, the bar moves up and down when I speak. Like, oh, okay. So, we've spent spent the first hour of stream just going around and collecting all the fucking collectible-y things. And we've got one vantage point left to get there. And then I think that's it, and we can actually, like, start the finale. Is there anything else I want to do before then? I really don't. No, I didn't want to do that. Probably not. So, let's go and get this vantage point then, shall we? I wonder if it's going to pick up on the... It probably won't, actually, because the source was totally gone from OBS. I wonder why it went from OBS, though. Although... No, I can't have been going the whole... Because I would... I don't know. We'll find out at the end of stream, I'm sure, when I go back and watch the VOD. It's fine. I can voice over it for... Damn it, I nearly went through an entire playthrough of a game with little to no audio issues. Never mind. Oh, it's all good, Jedi. I am excited for Horizon Forbidden West next week. It comes out on Thursday, so we are swapping the stream schedule around.
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. So yeah. How's things with you? I see you've been playing Skull and Bones, and did I see you in Helldivers? And there was something else. Can't remember what the something else was though.
It's quite a show.
Damn geese are invincible.
Has returned to Meridian. No, I'm awake. And
Okay. Hopefully, we'll be able to get
noble house.
to a merchant before this kicks off. What is this one? Is it? Oh shit, I'm lost. Oh no, wait.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
In fact, I have.
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay, well, let's trade them.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Valheim. That's the one.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
I've got all the best goods here. Don't pass up these goods.
Now I need to find the person who wants the cut.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
It's a bit,
Have to run slowly.
Plenty of work here, but none I like.
'Cause you want them to call out. I want them to call out to me. Is it you?
Yes. I remember you. Did you find
There
the
you go, you want
vessels I
cups.
seek? Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Fuck you. Huh?
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
That was the flowers. That was the. Who does anyone want the Banuk figures? Or were they just for
Don't
fun?
pass up these goods.
I'm gonna Google that one real quick. Horizon Zero Dawn Banuk figures. Who wants them? Can be traded for valuable rewards with a specific merchant. Who is the specific merchant? No, I want to know the merchant. The new figures merchant. That was literally exactly the same thing I just clicked on. Yeah, but where is Kantara? Internet, you're not helping me. Merchant location. Oh, you're gonna make me watch a YouTube video? Okay, I think I've got it. She is. I've just done that one. Mystery boxes, flowers, machine resources. We'll try her.
Only the
Where's that-
finest goods here.
Leave the rest.
Here she is.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then.
Here we go.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
You've got them all.
Don't forget to stock
as
up
Sun
before you're
Hawk
on
of
the
the
road.
Okay, so. Our collectibles. What are eclectic collectibles?
The sun has risen on a new day.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Oh. Right.
Won't find.
Eclectic. She is eclectic. He's artifact.
better wares.
Do you know what? Should we-
Would you like to buy something today?
What? Hi. I have never seen these items in the wild. This item holds no value except to the most eclectic of merchants. How fucking weird. Hi Julia, welcome in, how's it going? Let's open our boxes. Oh fuck, we've got a lot of them. So we're just gonna go like this till we get to these for the flowers. For the one mod box, weapon coils, metal shards, weapons coils, mod box for the cups. You've got 3 modification boxes. Okay. For the Banuk figures, we got more modification boxes. And I'm back up to 10,000 shards. So let's open these mod boxes. Weapons coils. I don't use any of these. They're all green. Oh, that one was blue. And if it's... Oh, see, that one's purple, but I don't use it. I don't use corruption. Or freeze. I do use fire, but I do not use corruption. Good. I love this game. This is my 4th playthrough. We are playing it again in time for Horizon Forbidden West to be released on PC. It comes out next week. So we're finishing up with Horizon Zero Dawn today. Got 7 skill points. Yeah, we're finishing Horizon Zero Dawn today so that we can play Horizon Forbidden West next week. When it releases on Thursday. So we'll be doing an extra stream next week. Normally Horizon Zero Dawn sits in the Tuesday slot, but since Horizon Forbidden West is coming out next week, we are shuffling things around. And so next week our schedule is going to be Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on Tuesday, and then Horizon Forbidden West on Thursday, which is a bonus stream because it releases on Thursday and Friday. And then we're back to our multiplayer game on Sunday, although I don't know what we're going to play yet. It might just be Rainbow Six Siege. And I do play with anyone. So if you're around and you play Rainbow Six Siege, you're more than welcome to join me. We also do sometimes play Escape from Tarkov. I haven't been feeling Escape from Tarkov as of late, just because I've got really shitty missions and I don't want to do them, so I'm avoiding it. You've heard a lot about this game from your friends. They always talk about it. It is one of my all-time favorite games. It's up there in my top 5, like, ever. And it's one of the few games that I've played through more than once. So, and there's not many games that I've done that with. 38 crap. What are these percentages, game? Alright. So yeah. It's definitely worth the playthrough. At least in my opinion, anyway. I just need to pop up on Blaze real quick. We're gonna up to 400 since this is the final battle. Normally I would only go for 3, but as I said, we are about to go into the final mission. The Horizon Zero Dawn. We are about to save the world.
Yes, you look capable. You might do.
Oh, I've talked
Come
to
here
you.
if you will.
Okay, let's do a proper save. For a change. That was a quick save. We're gonna do a proper save. And let's go and have a look at. Let's go and have a chat with our Sun
Khandish
King.
once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble house.
We all have what he has to say for himself, and we'll get going. And of course, this final mission does set up the game quite nicely for Horizon Forbidden West next week. So I've done quite well actually. I've managed to stay away from almost all of the spoilers from Horizon Forbidden West, even though it was released in 2021, something like that. It's taken this long just for it to get to PC. It is, well, up until Thursday next week, it is a PlayStation exclusive. So I have been waiting. And if anybody else is interested, there are quite a few PlayStation games coming to PC this year. God of War was recently announced. Oof! That scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the follow.
This damn Oseram is stirring up tensions.
I don't know why. I never expect it, you know? Okay, we need to talk to Sun King Avad.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
True.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa,
Yeah, he was hitting on us
I
hard.
was confused.
He had a moment.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
That's a long
I don't know
story
about
of
everything,
Avad.
but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. So, What was I saying? Oh yeah, PlayStation releases. So Helldivers, that's recently been released, hasn't it? And that's actually supposed to be a really good game. That was a PlayStation exclusive until
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will
couple
only
of weeks
create
ago.
another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
God of War.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
helped
Don't
a
be
lot of
so
people.
humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A
They
number
are
of
a
the
bit
Nora
barbaric,
have also
yes.
arrived at the spire.
Not
They
barbaric,
have
I
resisted
suppose.
the offer
Barbaric's
of
the
a
wrong
royal
term.
audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
They're just a bit
I suppose all we can
boisterous,
do is
you know?
wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. We are going to visit the defense sites and then we're going to go and have a sleep. Anyway, what was I talking about? PlayStation releases. I saw that Ratchet and Clank was on the release list for PC in the Sony store on Steam.
Won't it? Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Of the fire thing? What?
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
Oh,
Till we meet again,
bye.
my noble Nora.
I d-
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
a colourful. I want to play Ratchet and Clank, but I think it's going to be more of an off-stream thing. God of War is coming, but I mean, God of War, the second God of War has only just been released, right? Oh my god, get out of my way.
Where are they coming from?
I say only just, it was a year or two ago now. Oh, we're going down here. Wait, where am I going? I can fast travel here. I don't know why I'm running. I didn't realise there was one here too.
The upper hand.
Hey!
Petra! Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Yes, we blew up a bridge for Petra, testing out these cannons for her.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Aim is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we can hold off an army.
Okay, okay.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
They literally spend the entire quest line between them just flirting like that. It's fucking hilarious.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Where's Vanasha? Vanasha!
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Arrested too for disorderly
Okay.
conduct last night.
Oh, hey, Teb!
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Oh, it's been a little
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Was a guard under the last
Let's
king.
do it!
Far cry from those days.
No, I want to... This is the supply crate. Oh, the Sobek files have finally started repairing from way back when. So, when we got the Alpha Registry, we came across Elizabeth Sobek's diaries, a couple of her journals.
Way to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town
And
crier.
the game has spent the rest of the game basically repairing them. They couldn't be read at the time, and so now those diaries, those journals are available. They're starting to become available anyway. So maybe we'll read those before we go for the final fight. That'll be fun. Alright, let's see who's come to have our backs. Hey!
Artak?
Artak!
I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Araya's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
Thanks, Aratak.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
You must be hot in all that fur. Just saying. Hey!
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
The new Sunhawk of the lodge. Are there people down there? No? What is down here? Just out of curiosity. Nothing? That's disappointing.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay. Hey.
Greetings, Aloy.
Oh.
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Oh my god, did you see
Don't be too hard on them.
the official
They only
trailer
joined
for
this fight
Inside
because
Out
the
2?
Anointed did it, so.
Is that why you came?
This coming in,
No.
is it
I would have come
June?
just to see you one more time.
so excited?
And we must fight a
It
metal
popped
devil
into my head
because
because
the goddess says,
of,
or
like,
because
so,
you say.
you know,
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
Val is
So
having
am I.
all of these emotions and conflicting feelings and doesn't know what he wants to do with them all. Inside Out 2 is the trailer looks fantastic. With the introduction of all these new emotions
So
that
who
is a
are these guys?
13-year-old.
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys?
Right.
Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for
They're
Meridian.
Just they remind me of like
And we're here for you.
the cliche American football
Ursa would be proud.
stocky guys.
Only if we win.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go back into town. Let's have a read of Elizabeth's journals, and then we will rest before the final battle.
Another siege. Please, not again.
We are loaded up with supplies. Okay, so it's notebook, isn't it? Is it? Are they audio output? They are. But I don't know. Oh, fuck. Where did it go? It's here. Maybe not. Text data points, scanned glyphs. Not in the frozen wild. Let me just get rid of all of these bloody exclamation points. Here we go. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime. Construction is well underway, reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old sci-fi vids. Living spaces for alphas already completed, prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site, designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and resident blocks. The work crew's already set up my office lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall, Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Ugh. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched on display, tempted to paint it over. You love those guys? They're fucking great, aren't they? I love the Oseram, and I'm so glad Erend is in the second game. Heras recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak, scheduled to record mine on Friday. As soon as reception, lounge, holo theatres and first residence block at ZD site are finished, Zero Dawn site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritising Pacific Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the Zero Dawn site. Heras promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. QB? I don't know what that is. Expect Mark 1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounding. From there I'll spin her up past 1. I wonder how long it will take to break the 1.38 T record. MIE can go hang. Sleep. Okay. So this is the 16th of July 2065, I guess. The last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. I flew out last night to oversee the installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted. Which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to Zero Dawn. I called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. I woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why, then, do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination. So many decades from now, and I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship, by Longfellow. And it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. I guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Until next time. So this will be the 31st of October, 2065? Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him half an eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organised for the Zero Dawn staff. Seriously. As though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out to Gaia Prime for the final inspections with Heras and the President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Although, I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of asylum and away from me. Hera's stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as the colour of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't a clue enough. The other 2, or 3, weeks, and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civilian brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. California... I don't know what Mar is. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but with the margin of error is plus or minus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. 15th of January, 2066. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Hera's warned me? Said collapse of the Eastern Line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia could have launched without our help, I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse. Absolutely bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. I guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. I managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime. And, yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate, raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia, 1 generation only. Update. That was General Harris. Salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive, for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Really interesting, and that's it, isn't it? It's just those 4. It's so sad. Alright, that was a lot of talking. Alright, are we ready?
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Nope. I made sure of that. I'm just gonna go back and check. All the vantage points. There's everything. There's literally nothing left for us to do. So. We sleep. We sleep before the final battle. No way back.
could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
It's relaxing listening to me. Is it though?
Ma'am, there are signs from the west.
I suppose it's different when
Sun
I'm
King
reading
Avad
out
waits you at the
loud
Temple
to
of the Sun.
people. Like, I try to slow my voice down, try to stay calm and enunciate. Whereas if I'm reading to myself, or, you know, it's speeding through everything, so I want to ingest as much information as possible. Oh, Aloy. There we go.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Hi, Deathbringer. Deathbringers aren't actually that difficult to bring down.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I still did it anyway. It still made me jump. How did you get there?
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
You can't evade this guy.
The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Keep him away! Can't let him in close.
It's fine.
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
Ow. Oh, no, 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 no.
I am chosen.
You came from nothing.
Where did it go? The entire
You
side
will
is
die
missing.
on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny. Your fate was set.
Okay.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Yes, I do.
Turn your face to the sun.
Sorry, that was really funny. Oh my god, Jedi. You need to... I don't know where the magical fairy wizard is or what he's doing. You, should... he should... show you the stuff that we got for his birthday.
No space.
We got, I bought him these posters of a couple of the ships from the Expanse. And so, yeah, we paid an obscene amount of money to have them framed so that they can go up behind him. They look really fucking cool. Okay.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Let's go! Yes!
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Gotta get to another platform.
Hi. They look like these guys have got it.
Gonna need this.
I'm just gonna collect
from the west!
the west? Which way is the west? Seems like it's gonna look it up.
coming. Gotta drop it and move. Here it comes. Better move.
Gotta keep moving, otherwise it's gonna fucking have me.
Chance to catch a breath. And prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
Hey.
Okay, sneak in.
Dora, girl, look out!
Yes, he will just die to fire. Although if someone could kill him first, that would be great. Oh, he just fell over. But
Don't
he's
wanna be
still
here when that hits.
explodable. So, if if oh, disappeared. What the fuck? No, not Glinda.
The Deathbringer!
Ow. Ow. Yeah. Oh. Ow! Do you fucking mind, sir? Search it, but still, you know?
It's taking a shot at me.
Ow. Ow.
Now it's mad. Time to go.
Oh, I died! I died.
No signs. A lull in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath. And prepare.
Okay, we'll try this again.
Raise arms again. West.
Deathbringers.
Incoming! Ah!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Woo! Am I allowed back out there? There's loads of heals out there that I kind of want. Not gonna lie, like that was rough. I mean, I'm guessing the whole point is that, you know,
Gotta press on.
oh god. We're running through, but there we go.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
No! Hey!
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, shadow demons.
Okay, I'll go. Thank you. See you later. Bye. See, I'm so glad I didn't kill Nil. The magic river.
I'll take that away.
I will answer your challenge.
Rest now, Ice Hunter.
I'm, you know, totally in the middle of a life and death battle, and of course, this is the most appropriate thing to do. But there's plenty of heals. Good. Run, Aloy!
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Kid, you may want to run. Okay.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Alright, well, wait, chill the fuck out.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Come on, Aloy. No worries, Jedi. Thank you for stopping in. It was good to see you. And don't forget to bug Raw for those pictures of his new shiny
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy!
Things.
Well, you can see that.
Birthday present.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Not that I've really, you know, used any sort of resources yet so far. Okay. You ready? You ready? Here it is. Final showdown between me and Hades. How do I... There he is.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Deathbringer! Hi.
Get ready! It's a Deathbringer!
Execute.
Aloy, it's going us. It's going for you.
Taking more than you to stop me.
More assholes waking up. He's just running in circles. It's fine, we need it for overheat. We want. Then his orange bits get exposed. Almost there. Almost there.
I'm enough to beat the machines back.
Watch it, Aloy! More machines!
Take them out first!
Intensify aggression.
The hammer's coming down, Aloy.
We got them!
We cleaned them out! It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Poke it, see if it wakes up. I love the dink it made. Fucking badass I am. Where's Talana? My simple Nora outfit. Fitting. But they deliberately chose that outfit for the ending and not the one.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And there you have it. The final moment of Horizon Zero Dawn. This game was just so amazing. The writing, the drawing, just everything about it just was so fucking good. The gameplay, even just the concept behind the game, you know. We screwed ourselves, and so we had to screw ourselves further in order to save ourselves. You know, there's a reason this is one of my all-time favorite games. Hey, Nico! And, yeah. Like, just holy fucking shit. That is the end of my 4th playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. Just in time for the release of Horizon Forbidden West next week! Woo! Since it's like bang on 8 o'clock, I'm not going to move on to another game. I'm just going to end the stream. You've popped out of the lurk for the GGs. Well, thank you, Nico. Oh, I fucking love this game. And like every now and I've got a different game on the go. On one of the many saves that you see when I'm saving at the end of the stream. And just every now and again I get the urge to come back just for the combat. You know, if I want to just go and fight some things in a first person sort of, and it just come back to this all the fucking time, and I have done since I played it the first time round back in whenever that was. Fuck, 20? Maybe? I don't fucking know. But that is the perfect timing for Horizon Forbidden West next week. So next week's schedule is going to be a bit flipped around, and it might stay like that for a little bit. We are next, so for the rest of this week, we're going to do Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on Friday, a multiplayer game on Sunday. Probably going to be Siege, I'm not going to lie. And then next week, you also had a great time with this game. I can't get enough of this game. Can I skip this? I can't remember. I don't... Spacebar? Yes. Skip. Outro. I forgot about the outro.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
I'm so glad that he got to be in the next game before he died. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow, prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and the skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in this mode. Whatever. So, suppose I should save and quit actually. So, what was I talking about?
Oh, wonderful.
The schedule for next week is going to change slightly. We're going to do Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on Tuesday. We are doing a bonus stream on Thursday, because that is the release day of Horizon Forbidden West, so I'm hoping to get everything installed during the day so that we can get playing Thursday evening. It'll be the same time as my weekday streams, 5 PM to 9 PM GMT. And then Friday we're gonna be playing Horizon Forbidden
Everyone
West
needs a splash of
again,
color in their
so we're
lives.
gonna do a double whammy, which is why I'm switching it up a little bit. Otherwise I'd have nothing to play on Tuesday. Though we could play Power Wash Simulator, I cannot get enough of that frigging game. So that's next week. The multiplayer game will be whatever the multiplayer game is on Sunday. We'll see how much Tarkov I get done. Here we are, the finale of the finale, the final outro of Horizon Zero Dawn, full playthrough. I can never ever get enough of this game. And don't worry, we are playing through Horizon Forbidden West live on Twitch, Tuesdays, 5 p.m. GMT. If you guys want to come and hang out with me, watch it live. My link tree is in the video description below. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment. Every little helps. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me. It means the world. I hope you have a wonderful week this week. Make good choices, and I'll see you in Horizon Forbidden West.